Buenos dias. Good morning. Bonjour. Wagwan. Yo, it doesn't matter what language I'm saying. Good morning in, man. I want to say good morning to everybody out there. Hope everybody having a blessed day. This video right here I'm dropping for the over the road truckers, right? Because one of the things that I see, especially in the YouTube streets, is over the road truckers with lack of intelligence to know what's really going on locally, right? If you want information about local trucking, you got to ask a local driver that's out here doing it every day and doing it successful, man. You know what I mean? You know, you don't want to surround yourself with people that don't think outside the box. Cause you got some people out there, man, that think that all local trucking jobs sucks. They think that we don't have no life. They think that all we do is go to work and come home on the weekend. They really think that we don't have no time for our family. That's what these people really think. And with you got some YouTuber people. I even hear them say that over the road truckers have more time, have more free time, or have more time for the family. They might have more free time because when you're over the road and you park the truck, yeah, you can enjoy that free time in the damn sleeper. But one thing I want to let y'all truckers know, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with coming local. It's a lot of great local jobs out here, but it's a lot of local jobs that don't make no sense. It's a lot of local jobs that make us look bad as local truckers. The jobs that's paying like $12 an hour, $13 an hour, and $14, $15 an hour. But one of the things that you guys got on your side is you guys have time to research and get the right job. Don't go into a bad situation. A lot of people they get bitter and because they try to come local, but they went into the wrong situation. You see what I'm saying? And one of the things you got to do, man, you got to do your research, man. You got to be smart. Some of these jobs that you see locally that's never hiring because they're probably never firing and people not quitting. Those are the type of jobs you need. You got to try to reach out to people. You got to get some plugs and stuff like that. And those are the type of jobs that you want. I can tell you about my job. My job is the type of job that you might look at and you might think to yourself, yo, they're always hiring. A job that's always hiring is a job where people are always quitting. And that's going to be a confusing job for you to pick because you're going to think to yourself, like, yo, why is people always quitting? I'm going to tell you why people always quitting food service. Because a lot of people are just not cut out for it. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you one thing. The guys that are cut out for it, the guys that been in here, been grinding for all this time, we making great money. 2 years in food service, you're buying a house. Like, real talk. You know what I mean? I know guys that's hauling fuel locally. Some of them, and let me quote, some of them is making money. Because some of these local fuel tanker jobs, man, it's a damn shame. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about what job you choose to go into. Not all local jobs is created equal, and I get it. Sometimes people try something locally, man, and it don't work. But just don't be closed-minded, man. Just know that it's a successful local truckers out here, man, and we doing this thing every single day, man, staying consistent. You know what I mean? Doing what's right, working every day, living at night. You know what I mean? I got a friend that worked for Costco, man. They got some crazy benefits, yo. Like a lot of over the road truckers, they don't even talk about benefits, man. Benefits. You know what I mean? Like, let me ask you guys a question, right? What is equal to you, right? So let's just say I'm making $1,000 locally, right? How much money would you need to make over the road to be equal to me? Even I'm just using an example. I'm not making $1,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? I can't work for that, honestly. In my opinion, you would need about y'all put in the comment section how much money you think if a local trucker is making $1,000 a week, and you said to yourself, you know what, I want to make more than 1,000. I'm gonna go over the road. Would you go over the road for $100 extra? Ask yourself that. Would you go over the road for $200 extra? $300 extra? Because sometimes when you do the math and you look at all the variables, sometimes it's just not worth it. That extra money that you think that you're making is just not worth it. You know what I mean? Because if you really sit there and you break it down and you think about it, how many hours is in a week? It's 168, right? Am I right? I don't got my calculator right now. Let me try to. I believe it's 168. I might be wrong, but that's not the point. The point is, if I was supposed to go over the road, I would want to get paid for every single hour I'm away from my house. Every single hour. Pay me at least $10 an hour. I'm not even going to ask for too much. So that would equate $1,680 a week at least. You see what I'm saying? So that's the starting point too. That's the starting point. And I want to raise every 6 months. What company is going to afford that? What company is going to pay that? You know what I mean? Your time is worth money. Your money is worth time. When you're over the road, you got to understand that you don't really have time to grind out and make passive income and do other things. You see what I'm saying? Time is money. You guys got to understand that your time is valuable. And a lot of people don't realize that your time is valuable. Like they think that only when they're on duty they're supposed to be getting paid. The hell with that. You're on duty because you left your house. You're on duty because you decide that you're going over the road for the company, so they're supposed to compensate you for every single hour that you're away from your house. You see what I'm saying? So you're supposed to be getting paid. You know what I mean? Paid. Now just think about it like if you were making $20 an hour for every single hour you're away from the house. My friend, then you'll do it. I'll sign up right away. You know what I mean? Yo, it's time for us to start being smart, thinking smart, acting smart. You know what I'm saying? Doing our research. Think before we talk. Inspire the youths. Demand more. Be about more. Demand changes. Want changes. Be right. Act right. You can make it locally, man. Just got to get in the right situation. Yo, do your research, people. Do your research.